Okay, so it is, hello everybody. Today is the 24th of January 2026 and it's about 5 o'clock p.m. and it's 37 degrees. We are waiting for this impending ice storm that I believe we will mostly get ice if we get anything at all. And I got bored waiting at home. I mean, it's not really supposed to start until like 11 o'clock at this point. p.m. So there's a couple of geocaches that were here placed recently right down the road from me. I'm grabbing a few. Let's just see if I can find them. They should be easy peasy. In fact, one of them is called Easy Peasy. So there you go. Okay, so most likely it is in this lamppost right here. There's a lot of people out and about. We're just all knowing that this storm isn't going to happen for a little while, and we still have time. Let me get it. Okay, so yeah, that is where it was. It's cold out here. It is 37. It's not freezing, but my hands are frozen. Really, really frozen. So I'm going to probably have to wear my gloves from now on. Anyway, one of the other thoughts I have about this storm is I think that even if we get ice and wintry mix, I don't believe it's going to stick around long. Like I said yesterday, I'm just hoping we don't lose power, but I don't even believe that's going to happen. I'm being optimistic here, maybe a little too much, but we'll find out, right? All right. Called on the rocks, and evidently it was spied out. This area was spied out by the cache owner's dog. So I believe it's probably in the rocks of this sign. Let's see. I have to say, one thing I'm noticing about being out here today is that people are definitely not out and about. The restaurants are slow. It's a Saturday night, and it's usually really busy. Today, it's not that way. People are already hunkered down. In my mind, church has already been canceled for tomorrow, and I feel like I'm going to be hunkered down tomorrow so much that I'm just, taking advantage of being outside a little bit today. The other thing is, I don't even know if the YMCA will close tomorrow. I have 2 or 3 swim lessons in the afternoon. If, I kind of don't think that's going to happen, but we haven't been told the YMCA is one of the last ones to close down for anything. So, interesting enough, people will go out and exercise for sure. So I really do want to get this one. It's actually on this fence. That is, but it's not in that clearing spot. It's in among trees. And being by myself, and considering I'm in the parking lot of a bar, I don't feel comfortable spending a lot of time digging through trees and by myself. So I'm going to have to come back here when it's either lighter out, more daytime, or with a friend. Okay, so that last one I went to, unfortunately somebody was parked exactly where I needed to be, right in front of the place that I knew the geocache was. And their person was sitting in the car with their car running, and I parked kind of close to them, looking around to see if maybe they would leave. They looked at me, I kept looking at them, and finally I left. I don't take chances like that when I'm by myself. I don't know what's going on there. However, now I'm at another place. I'm at Jeremiah's Ices. This one's supposed to be a tricky one, and it is getting dark, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find it. I was thinking it was a light post, but it is not. I'm going to try to find it. Jeremiah's, though, I have to tell you, we just finished a Bible study with our women's study on the book of Jeremiah, the sad weeping prophet. What a book. Read it. Read it if you can. Do a study on it. The poor guy, he had to do a lot of things that nobody wanted to believe him about and tell them things that were really, really hard to tell that did come true. So Israel did finally figure out that Jeremiah was a true prophet, but they didn't want to believe it. And if you'd been in their situation, you wouldn't have wanted to believe it either. Go ahead and read the book. Anyway, let me go try to find this Jeremiah cache. So no, I did not find this one either, and part of it is, I know it looks really bright here because of this light that's on, but it is getting really dark, and it's really beyond this parking lot and down there in the wooded area, I believe. And I don't want to be lurking around there by myself. I just feel very uncomfortable with doing stuff like that during the nighttime. So I will have to wait on this one too. That's okay. I got out a little bit. I had fun. And I'm going to go ahead now to Culver's, where my husband wants me to get a milkshake of all things in the 33-degree weather. All right. Talk to you later.